knas. Får det lov att vara lite kras i ditt knas?
Va?
Knas. Dromman knas.
Bodais akran bayradans
Habba habba sutt sutt.
inpan kudis.
Bom. Hello, I'm Dromman knas. PvP mission terminal. Nej tack. Här har vi något.
7 brutal bloody murders, 7! And the killer is allowed to walk free? Decent, law-abiding citizens, loyal servants of the Emperor are being slaughtered. And what do our security forces do? Nothing. I've seen the killer myself, but the authorities say I don't have enough proof. I demand justice.
That's big talk for a worm like you.
I must be heard. I'm the only one who knows the truth. Several days ago, I spotted a bounty hunter following people seemingly at random, but pointing a strange device at them. The descriptions of the murder victims exactly match the people the hunter was following. He's behind these brutal killings, I know it.
I admire any killer who leaves so faint a trail.
Ah, but he didn't elude detection, my lord. I saw him, and now I'll make certain everyone knows his name. I followed the killer this morning. Saw the filthy alien skulking into the Mandalorian enclave. Someone called him by name, Renegade. This bounty hunter must learn the Empire doesn't tolerate alien scum like him killing its citizens. He needs to be punished.
Okej. Nu ska vi kötta sista bossen.
Kötta.
I originalspelet då. Sen ska vi gå på expansion. Och där finns ju 2 expansioner så att jag har nog lite att göra till. Tror jag.
Ja, stronghold. Nej.
Confess and we can put this behind us.
No. I am the DPS madness.
De här behöver jag inte slåss med. Klagar på att jag inte levlar så springer jag förbi alla mobs också. Det är också en bra idé.
Jag menar, vem fan behöver XP för att levla liksom?
Nej, inte jag.
Nej, precis.
Bara noobs.
Bara noobs använder XP.
Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay.
I've got a shuttle to catch. You mind getting out of my way?
Oj. Fram med er.
Fleeing the scene of your crimes, Renegade.
Just my luck. 10 seconds later and I would have been off this blasted planet. You've been listening to Wrightson. Great. Listen, I didn't murder anybody. I was just hired to tag some random citizens, that's all.
Tog du mina buffar nu igen?
You didn't ask why you were hired to tag random people.
I got instructions, not explanations. Seemed harmless at the time. I had no idea my clients would kill those people. I was hired by a group of Sith to organize games for them. Didn't realize what that meant until bodies started piling up. When I confronted them, they laughed. Said Sith have a birthright to hunt lowlives. It's like a sport to them.
No good can come of this.
Sooner or later, there'll be a witness to one of these killings. I don't want to be around when that happens. I'm in over my head, and too many people are watching me now. So I can't even leave. I need help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You interested?
I make no guarantees.
I just want this problem to go away. And I only see 2 ways for that to happen. Either get rid of the loudmouth pointing fingers at me, or end that sick game the Sith are playing.
I think your clients need to find a new hobby.
Works for me. I'll have a plan that'll get them so good, no one will have to worry about fallout. Take this hunter tag. Use it on Sith acolytes all around the city. The acolytes will become my clients' new targets. Don't worry. I'll make sure
Vad är
they
det för några
survive.
jävla mobs jag har
Come
hittat?
back when you're done.
Snor mina
and I'll pay you.
odödlighetsbuffar. Stryk ska de ha.
Kapling!
Boss! Ja.
Departure. Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Have fun with that shit.
Destination?
My client's already ambushed one of the acolytes you tagged. Wish I could have been there. Attacking Sith is a major crime, even for other Sith. I sent the authorities an anonymous tip to watch the acolytes closely. When my clients jumped the ones you tagged, they were arrested and executed. Best work I've done in a long time.
I'm happy to see you're so pleased.
In this job, I don't get much chance to feel like I did the right thing. My loudmouth friend ought to shut up, now that the killers have been caught. That should make life easier. Here, take these credits. Couldn't have pulled this off without you. See you around, friend.
I'm not your friend, I'm your master. Potato!
Ready for departure.
Hoppsan.
Everyone is playing Marauder. Hell yeah.
Trevligt.
Yeah. Fucking marvelous. No one wants to play anything else. Brukar ofta betyda att det är det som är den bästa klassen just nu. Förmodligen.
Det lär vara den sämsta.
Are you acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt. Wretched monster. More machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Drummond Cast as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaiknians anparana rahitis ni aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulakhod's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
There must be something we can do.
Yes. Yes. There is something we can do. Or rather, something you can do. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
Finally, a challenge worthy of me.
Good. That is precisely the attitude you'll need. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
The impossible's my speciality.
So it seems. I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
In piso se waitai spira press incretai. In pise e wanata atragata indais. Afragiban.
Blah blah blah, I shall devour her. You shall not touch her. She is my master. Master. She is my master. Later. Do you know why they didn't call Darth Vader for master?
Nej.
Well, if you think about it, all the troopers were laughing when they called him Master Vader.
Aha.
Destination.
Tog några sekunder där.
Enjoy your stay.
Jävla äckelpäckel.
Jävla dålig. Inte ens kul. Eller jo, lite kul var det. Haha.
Lite kul, haha.
Precis min humor. Star Wars humor. Master Vader. Du vet väl om att du är värdelös. Ja, det vet jag. Du behöver inte påminna mig. Jag behöver någonting att rida på. Ge mig något att rida på. Collections. Show collected. Ja, det var ju inga jätteroliga. Vi ser. Mounts. Det var inga jätteroliga mounts jag hade. Creatures. Vi tar min lille vän. Så går vi in i abilities. Så vi har honom ska vi ha. Man kan ju lugnt säga att helsike vad quest de har tagit bort i alla i varje område, kan jag säga det. Inte ens... Det är knappt några quest kvar överhuvudtaget.
Tycker det är synd när spel de gör så. Faktiskt. Om man nu gillar och så springer runt och questarna som jag.
Ja.
Och inte göra dailies. Hela tiden.
Får du inte.
Nej. Tydligen inte.
Nej. Tyvärr. Jag minns ju massa quest som fanns förut som inte är kvar längre. Sen levlar man ju betydligt mycket snabbare också. Mycket snabbare. Så jävla snabbt. Helt sjukt. Där så har ett quest. Där har vi ett quest.
Hey, my lord, right? Not sure about my propers with you folks.
Seeing as how you're already killing slaves and causing a fuss, how'd you like to make a pile of credits?
I suppose I have the time.
So Darth Valron is on the Dark Council and his apprentice
Så,
Lord
du var
Ket
sista
wants
bossen
to
du...
advance, so he starts building a giant statue to his master. But Lord Ket doesn't want his master to know, so he brings in slaves from off-world. Slaves rebel, and we get this
Jag fick ju
mess.
för det då en legendary.
The slave rebellion I'm
Inte en
familiar with,
mystical
though I
vad det
didn't know the
gäller.
specifics.
Nej, den var
Here's where it
kass, den
gets
vill jag inte ha.
complicated. Lord Ket wants to save face, but secretly. He calls in me and
Dåligt.
my mercs. By the time we get here, the slaves have captured some
Okej, då ska
giant
vi
industrial
tillbaka till
drills and
det.
they're getting ready to bring down the whole giant statue. Our best team goes in with explosives to blow up the drills. Slaves kill every last one. Got a pile of credits for anyone who grabs those explosives, hooks them to a giant drill, then fights off slaves until the explosives detonate.
Okay, I fix. No problem. No problem, mannen. No problem. I fix.
Spirit ska man höra nu också. Nej. Så damage kan man ta.
Ja, de har ju gjort om den tankklassen en jävla massa här då. Så nu har, när du kör DPS på den, då går du som medium gear helt plötsligt. Då går du inte som heavy gear längre.
Aha.
Det är lite skillnad.
Säger du.
Då brukar jag inte köra tank-DPS ju.
Ha.
Dåligt.
Ja.
Ändå rätt så förståeligt i och för sig.
Nej. Nej. Nej.
Så enda gången då jag kan ha heavy gear är när jag späckar tank.
Jaha, de har låst det så nu. Ja. Det är väl bra. Vad fan.
Nej. Hur ska jag nu kunna göra det här? Och du vet den Duelwild snubben. Den jag levlar nu. Den fan skapar ju light gear för fan.
Does this mean you found them? You found the archaeological plans?
Of course, my master.
Fantastic. I never doubted you. Now, let me see. Ah, yes. How clever. There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus itself. I bet my complete collection of
Där
Yavan
har vi questlog. Jag hittade den. Fan vad vilket sugigt ställe den var på.
There should be a hidden entrance near the Colossus. It looks like Scotia has an entire underground base. You're looking for a tablet. The tablet is the symbol of leadership of an obscure Trandoshan cult. The lizards believe it was a gift from their deity, the Scorekeeper. Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to vapor.
We'll leave Scotia undefended.
Exactly. You have a sharp mind, apprentice. The plans suggest Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill them all to be sure.
Inubis just nas jans, now mipan astanotods jans.
Command me and I will eat them. Nom nom nom. Jävla gott. Jävla hungrig.
Fan hungrig som fan.
Ja, jävla hungrig.
Jävla horig. Ja.
Nej.
Jo, det tror jag nog.
Okej då. Jävla horig jag är. Så jävla horig jag är. Yep. Shit just got real. I am a man whore. With my man pussy.
Hey.
Hey. Vad säger du? Mwep, 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 mwep. Da 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 da. Sorry to kill you all. Jag får säga att den här klassen verkar vara rätt störd DPS, eller därför alla tycker om det. Ursäkta mig. Men det här är i och för sig den enda melee-klassen som är ren DPS.
Ja.
Finns det en range DPS som är 100% range och den här är 100% melee DPS. Och då ska alla denna göra rätt ont, kan jag alla tycka.
Får den alla fan med göra då?
Sluta strypa mig. I'm not much into that shit yet. Oh, let the rage flow through me. Nej, jag måste nästan googla bara för att jag är nyfiken. Topp DPS SV-tor 2023. Så har vi på någon bäst tier-lista. S-tier Marauder and by quite a lot. Ah, ja.
Ja, okej.
Okej. Förklara alla ett annat. And the one that, och den som är bäst ska vara Concentration Fury. Vilken är det jag kör? Jag kör ju Carnage kör jag ju. Jag kanske skulle switcha till Fury då. Okej, så Fury är topp DPSen. Då måste vi späcka den och se vad den gör.
Afragiban.
Raging Burst. Abilities. Slut. Testa den. Den ska vara topp DPS säger de, så att måste ju levla som topp DPS. Det går ju inte annat.
Nej.
Så det blir intressant att ta reda på varför den är topp DPS, men jag har en känsla av att jag vet varför. Det är för att han gör ont.
Det är ont som fan.
Nu ska vi se, vi kan, eller ska vi gå ut här först kanske?
Fick en lumma av de här grejerna. Aha, sådana blommor.
När man körde här förr, du vet, i Nobområdet så var jag liksom bara jag har inte ens maxlevel för området, vad fan, det är dåligt. Nu är jag liksom, jag kommer in i området, maxlevel för området redan, vad fan, jag blir nedgraderad. Och typ maxlevel innan jag ens kom in i området för det här området.
Men makar ju ingen sens.
Men det kvittar. För du blir nedgraderad i level i vilket fall. Kvittar om du så är level 80 så springer du bara omkring och är lika effektiv som en level 17.
Aha.
Så du nedgraderade lite då. Vilket är rätt nice ändå tycker jag.
Ja, det beror ju på lite vad man vill göra, men...
Ja, men... Springer man i ett nobområde och är PvP-flaggad så är det inte så kul om en jävla level 80 kommer att one-shotta.
Jo.
Nej.
Jo, i PvP kan jag förstå, men i PvE är det ju inte lönt. Då kan man ju vara OP.
Som level 80 så vill du inte gå hit ändå.
Nej.
Ja, det är mer om du ska hjälpa någon i så fall. Men det är det, de låser ju upp mer content i och för sig när de gör så. För alla heroics och sådana där grejer kan du göra som level 80. Även om du bara är... Ja, även om du är max level eller vad man ska säga.
Ja.
Den enda skillnaden som är att du kommer ju ha mer ability så du kommer ju i slutändan att göra mer skada i vilket fall. Så du kommer göra ondare än vad en liten noob kommer göra ändå va?
Ja.
Du har ju mer effektiva rotationer. Blir det ju. Effektiva rotationer. That's what she said. Effektiva rotationer. Du kan vara en rotation. Ja, det kan jag. Har du något problem med det? Vad fan? Vad dillrar den här jävla idioten? Jag vet inte. Jo, jag kan förstå att den här klassen kanske är lite OP. Fan, jag krittar redan nu. Vad heter det på 649? Åh, helvete.
Och jävla lite, det går inte så.
Ja, fan då, level 20, där kittar jag 700. Jag vet inte, jag tycker det är rätt okej. Vad heter det för att vara en level 20 alltså?
Ja, så är det så.
Med tanke på min max-level-gubbe, han tittar på 10 000 kanske.
Ja, då är det nog rätt jävla bra.
Fan vad han du. Fan fick en bra chestpiece. Nice, tack.
Fan till bossen här.
Var det Lord och du ta ta ta.
Ja, så jävla mycket fiender så jag ser inte på bossen nu.
Vit lightning. What the fuck? Ja. Hur är jag i balansen? Jag är lite mycket god så jag får bli lite ondare. Jag ska vara i balans. Jag ska vara varken ond eller god. Makes sense, eller hur? Ja, men det står... Ja, men då kan jag ta en Heroic 2 där då. Di. Så här mycket får man ju inte kritta för, det är helt sjukt.
Får man visst, det är helt okej.
Ja. Men var är de förbannade bomberna då? Där. Men det förklarar ju varför alla springer omkring och spelar marauder. Alla vill ju vara topp-DPS.
Ja, det är klart.
För det är enda sättet för att få vara med och spela som DPS. För annars får du inte vara med.
Det kan jag ju tycka är kastare. Då får de ju göra, vad fan heter det? Bara köra så som de gör i WoW, du vet. Efter varje patch så buffar de och ändrar på vissa skills till vissa klasser och sånt här. Så att alla blir typ mer eller mindre samma. Så du kan spela lite vad du vill. Och har du ett helt lag med olika klasser så hjälper det i slutändan att göra högre DPS sammanlagt liksom.
Ja.
Ja, istället för att bara ha en klass med CP och OP och ingen spelar något annat. Det är fett tråkigt.
Jag tror inte att det är riktigt så illa. Jag har mest sett low-level-spelare nu i och för sig.
Ja, okay. Men alla klasser måste kunna bidra med någonting som gör att alla gör mer skada, eller?
Det finns det kanske, jag vet inte. Som sagt, inte kört något endgame content där. Har inte kommit så långt.
Varje klass skulle ju haft någon passiv eller något sånt som liksom hjälper medspelare på något sätt. Det hade ju varit bra. Och då behövs ju alla klasser. Istället för att spela en tank. Hur många kan man vara i en dungeon nu vet jag inte.
12 tror jag.
12 stycken, fy fan.
Ja, då är det ju raid.
Jaha.
Sen i en dungeon är det väl 5.
Nej, 5. Brukar väl vara någon standard.
Ja. Jag tror att det är 5 i alla fall. Känns som 5, ser ut som 5.
Då är det nu 7.
Ja, måste vara 8. Så. Nej, men som sagt, de har gjort rätt stora ändringar i spelet, om man säger så. Jag vet bara inte hur endgame ser ut i spelet.
Ja, i och med att det har funnits i så många år så finns det nog en del att göra.
Finns det säkert. Nej, som sagt, jag hade gärna involverat mig i en guild eller sådär. Kanske hade varit rätt så kul. Komma i kontakt med lite folk.
I've recovered the Trandoshan relic.
Then we've both
Ew.
had success in our endeavors. But the
Om
Trandoshan
man nu känner
bodyguards
för att vara
are only
social.
part of Scotia's defense. His greatest weakness is that he's mostly machine. The rogue Sith Lord, Grathan, is holding a cyborg expert named Dorotsek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me, the kind that should destroy Scotia's
Helvete, jag hade
cyborg
kunnat
elements.
somna redan nu.
Find Dorotsek,
Fan vad gammal jag
get
är.
him to tell you where the neutralizer is, and then silence him.
Men först ska vi bli level 90!
You want me to kill him?
Whatever it takes. Grathan's estate is in the jungle. Interrogate the scientist. With any luck, Scotia will soon be out of our way, and then we'll be free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost power as we please.
Ustaitnians anparana rahitis ni aino.
Då blev vi level 90.
Nu är det läggdags.
10 levlar till.
Level läggdags.
Level läggdags.
Level läggdags.
Destination?
Kul. Jag frågade om det fanns en svensk guild någonstans i världen. Och de bara, you mean Archives of Nilus? That's the guild that hates a certain race, right? Like the French?
Ja.
Varför frågar jag ens? Liksom bara,
Ja, jag vet inte.
liksom bara. Slår aldrig fel, folk är lika dumma i huvudet fortfarande. Eller rättare sagt, de är nästan värre än vad de var förr. Skulle jag nog till och med våga säga.
På internet finns det ingen logik. Eller någonting överhuvudtaget. Så.
Nej, typ. Hade jag frågat på ryska om det finns några ryska servrar så hade jag säkert fått 1000 whispers.
Ja.
Men frågar jag efter en svensk guild så bara, nej.
Kör Google Translate till ryska och se vad som händer.
Skriva på ryska, finns det några svenska servrar? Poor French wins 100 war, then keep getting taunted which one of the few you've ever lost. Och fransmannen vart så jävla bra tänkte jag säga. Det var bara Napoleon som var någonting som gjorde något eller? Jag ser det. Jag fastnade i... Jag fastnade i en räv en gång.
I en röv.
Jag visste att du skulle höra det. Have you tried looking at your mom's bedroom drawer? För helvete. Nej, som sagt, så fort det kommer ett nytt MMORPG så kommer jag hoppa in i det.
Ja, jag med. Jag väntar redan på de som ska komma i år.
Ja, vilken tid.
Jag vet inte fan. Uppskjutet till 2026. Liksom.
Ja, Ashes of Creation är ju den som...
Ja, det tar ett tag till.
Ja. But that's the one that rolls my biscuit.
Det är det enda jag väntar på i år i Diablo 4. Jag vet inte hur länge det kommer hålla, men får vi se.
15 minuter, en kvart.
Jag är i alla fall spänd på det. Ja, det skulle väl komma ett par andra också, eller har jag för mig?
Ja, jag vet inte.
Kommer inte ihåg vad de heter. Ja, det skulle komma 2 stycken MMOs i år också. Någon gång.
Lord of the Rings survival-spelet kommer ju tidig vår.
Ja. Det brukar aldrig vara så där jävla mycket på första kvartalet varje år som släpps. Inte bra grejer i alla fall.
Nej.
Jag vet varför. Eller det är inte så svårt att lista ut. Att folk är fattiga som fan efter julafton och spel är ganska dyra.
Ja.
Det är nog därför de väntar ett par månader, ett par 3 månader innan de släpper grejer. Så folk har råd att köpa det.
De manipulerar oss, menar du?
Ja. Vem gör inte det?
Vilka aus. Kunde nästan tro att de jobbar för regeringen.
Alla manipulerar väl för fan alla på ett eller annat sätt.
Alltså, jag satt och garvade för mig själv idag när jag körde bil och lyssnade på radion på nyheterna. Gissa vad staten har kommit med för förslag.
Det vet jag inte.
Till alla läkemedelsföretag som meddelar för sent i tid om att medicinerna har tagit slut. Så kan de bli bötfällda på minst 100 miljoner kronor.
Jaha.
Och på vilket sätt skulle det hjälpa, tänkte jag säga.
Ja, jag ser inte hur detta är bra på något sätt överhuvudtaget, förutom att läkemedelsbranschen går i konkurs och ingen får läkemedel längre.
Ja, precis. Och att staten får lite mer pengar.
Mer pengar.
Ja.
För att de behöver mer pengar. De behöver mer pengar att slösa på skit som ingen behöver.
Ja, men du vet, vi behöver ju nya Zlatan-statyer och grejer.
Ja, visst.
Vi behöver en Löfven-staty i rent guld.
Så jävla puckat så orkar inte.
Kom hit och ställ det till rätta nu, Hubba. Du måste.
Ja.
Hubba får statsminister 2028.
Nej. Det finns ju vissa människor som skulle ha en stor fet spark i pungen eller på fytan.
Låt mig vara.
Ingen människa ska låtas vara. Här ska det sparkas.
Här ska det sparkas. Jävlar vad det ska sparkas.
På med stolhet i skorna. Nu jävlar ska vi in och svinga på benen i regeringen.
Jävlar. Stålhätta på. Nej, det.
So a Darth has decided I'm worth his attention. How fascinating.
The alien adversary hegemony has established a mobile battle platform that threatens our borders.
De håller ju på här också. Nu inför, du vet, när elkrisen var som värst. Så sitter de med regeringen och säger att ja men vi har ju råd att betala detta. Ja men ni tjänar ju så här 40 000 gånger mer än en vanlig jävla människa också som inte har råd att betala ström. Vad tänker ni där? Liksom. Ni tillhör ju den halvprocenten av befolkningen som faktiskt inte behöver bry sig om hur mycket ström ni betalar. För ni har ju lön så det räcker bra. Men det är ju ingen som fattar det.
Jag fick, vad heter det, 200 000 denna månad. Jag hade lite problem att betala elräkningen.
Ja, precis. Jävla puckat som fan är det. Det finns liksom ingen logik någonstans.
I hope you plan to elaborate.
Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Grafton's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing
det sitter bara idioter i regeringen överallt, så jag vet inte. Det verkar inte som att man behöver så jättemycket utbildning för att bli...
Behöver ingen utbildning alls.
Nej.
Det finns inga krav på utbildning på att bli politiker överhuvudtaget.
Det borde det finnas en rätt jävla massa dessutom.
Nej. Det handlar bara om att suga mest kuk till att komma till höga positioner och sen så är det bara att leva livet.
Nice.
Ja men mer eller mindre är det handlar om. Slicka röv, vad heter det, tills du kommer till en sån position så du inte behöver bry dig längre. Antingen det eller så börjar man att slicka lite på sådana här låtsasföretag som Miljöpartiet. Hur går det för Ida förresten? Var inte hon miljöpartist?
Jo, det var hon. Nej, jag har inte hört henne sen den perioden när vi festade som fan. Så det var ju...
Nej, och jag menar...
Säkert över 10 år sedan.
Ja, jag menar... Vad tror du hon gjorde för att komma upp lite?
Ja, du. Hon vet hur de ska tas.
Ja, fast nu är hon la mamma och grejer tror jag.
Ja, jag tror med det så är någon bild på någon unge.
Mamma till någon jävla miljöpartist.
Fy fan.
Miljöpartister allihop. Stockholm.
Miljöpartister är vi allihopa.
Allihopa. Nej!
Nej!
Du vill inte. Låt mig vara.
Du med och jag med.
För helvete. För helvete Lars-Olof. Detta går inte okej.
Vad fick jag nu för byxor? Vänta, vad säljer du för skumma grejer kompis? De har Ugdenbog. What the fuck?
Ja, exakt så. Find the missing soldiers.
Där fortsätter din jävel. Jaha, nu kan jag få bättre gear och grejer också. Det är bra. Tjena! Det gick det med... hiking-nätan.
Say what?
Okay. How did you ace it? Nice.
Did she put it up her ace? What?
No shit. Hon hade ett projekt att framföra i skolan. Och det gick bra som fan tydligen, så det är ju bra.
Ja. Fan vad nice.
Jo.
Ja. Anal tonight then. Nej.
Spirit guide. Ah.
För det hela så med funkar eller nej.
Jag fattar inte.
Inte bra att hon kan så mycket svenska. Inte bra.
Inte bra.
Nej, det kan vi ju inte hålla på och skratta. Inte bra. Hon fattar ju för fan vad vi säger, det är inte okej. Det är precis som en jäveln droid nu, han börjar fatta vad vi säger då. Inte bra.
Inte bra. Jo då, mycket bra 10 av 10.
Authorization system cannot identify.
Finns det här nere? Inte ett skit. Nej. Skit i det då.
Are you with Lord Grathan? Are you invading? System cannot identify.
What?
You're awfully emotional for a heap of machinery.
You don't. I am not a machine.
Finns det någon väg ut härifrån eller är det frågan om?
System cannot stop. Reassigning priorities. Operating number 2188697.
Jag hittade en spång för fan.
Please help me.
Galle på spången.
Tell me what's been done to you.
Grathan's people took us prisoner for experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK99. They program us for advanced intelligence. Enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room. I can see it.
Are the rest of the soldiers still alive?
I'm the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey. But I know they can still think. Feel.
Aha, jag fattar. Nu kan det ju vara värt att döda fienden för en gångs skull.
Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please, you could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you, motor and combat.
Kom hit, du ska du.
Please, make it stop hurting.
What? What? What the fuck? Well, hello there. My bad.
Holy shit, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Holy shit, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi over there.
Obi-Wan Kenobis.
Obi-Wan Knubis. Number one Knubis.
Cleanse the corruption.
No,
det här är
vi
måste
har too much work.
Treacherous domain fan.
Too much work to cleanse the corruption. Will take ages. Ages.
Det gör det kanske. Man vet aldrig när man springer in i ett sånt här jävla område hur många steg det finns.
Helvete, Ramon.
Fuck, jag glömde ju döda en boss på den gamla kartan. Jag måste springa ur det sen. Ja, en boss jag vill inte jag haft ihjäl där inne. Okej, vi hoppar över lite mobs här nu. Vi letar boss.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please, I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
I'm a
Nej, bush!
Lord Zash sent me.
Nu är det jävel, kanske jag dör bara för det.
That's just what you need then. You can tell Lord Zash that Doracek did good work.
Eller så rör sig inte huvudet en millimeter, så kan du med.
I don't quite see what the use of it is.
What makes you say that?
The neutralizer works by hijacking the cyber neural center, causing it to fire impulses so rapidly it overloads. Real cutting-edge tech and real expensive to develop. It'll work like a charm on a droid, but it's a one-off and too expensive for mass production.
I don't care how it works. Just give me the device.
Look, I really don't want to be the one telling you this, but it's not that simple. Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against
Alltså jag är så trött, jag hänger inte ens med vad som händer på skärmen. Det bara flimrar så in i helvete med grejer.
You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Oh, my mark's 50% machine. At least.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
No, please. Lord Zash said she'd free me.
You are now free. Death is a kind of freedom.
Jaha. Väljer du döda alla snubbarna i storyn eller?
Bara de som retar mig är fula. Bara de som retar mig. Jag vill säga alla. Nej.
Alla ska du.
Nej. Döda lite så här. Jag tycker det är dags för att döda.
Jag har inte haft ihjäl någon på en kvart. Ja, kom igen.
Ja. Är det något fel med det eller?
Nej, så länge du bara gör det online så är det
klart. Fick jag elektriska impulser. Online.
Jo, här var något. Bossjävel. Level 100 boss. Fy fan kuppis.
Oj oj oj. Endgame content.
Nej, det är det inte. För att när man är inne i ett sånt här område är fienderna automatiskt. Fan, han är 10 levelar högre. Ah, okej. Nej, det finns. Som många andra spel så gör de bossar och sånt en level högre. Eller många levelar högre för att göra det svårare.
Ja.
Så att det finns säkerligen 110 plus bossar också, skulle inte förvåna mig. Har inte kommit så jävla långt än, men... Skeleton key required. Ah, fuck. Ja, ett sånt jävla CB-område. Fan också! Fan också!
Skeleton key!
Det är sånt man har en chans att överleva där inne. Dör man så är det kört.
Varför har alla spel skeleton keys? Kan de inte komma på något eget eller?
Nej, jag vet inte.
Inte för att vara sån, men jag tror att nästan varenda jävla spel jag har spelat så har det varit need a skeleton key! Vad är helvete?
Ja.
We need skeleton keys.
Okej, vi får väl gå in där då. Jaha. Ja, vad dum i huvudet jag är då. Man kan ju bara hålla muspekaren på över den debuffen som man får när man är inne i sådana här områden. Så ser man vad det gör. Jag har varit inne i typ 20 områden och inte fattat det för nu. Bra jobbat.
Bra jobbat. Mycket bra jobbat. Vi är stolta över dig. 10 av 10. 10 av 10 ostbågar.
Jag fattar inte. Nej, de gör inte så jävla mycket skillnad. Vad har jag? Har jag 84, 86? Ja, jag har ju CP resistance. Det här borde ju gå rätt jävla lätt också. Jag får mycket XP här inne. Nice. Det är det enda vettiga med de här jävla områdena. Att man får levla som fan här inne. Ska vi levla som fan? Här bakom Trial of Corruption. Får jag öppna kistan? Nej. Aha, jag sånt jävla saga spanar grejer tills... Eller? Vad händer? Hej. Ursäkta mig. Ah, det är så. Ett steg till. Jag strök nästan med där. Jävlar i helvete. Slog fan med rätt jävla hårt den snubben.
Galet.
Eller dom rättare sagt. Tycker ni sätter lite mer poison på mig alltså. Och ni lugnar ner er för fan. Nej, har de en healer med? Nej, jag hatar när de har en healer mob där i smeten.
Return till Lord Sash.
Jag fick ihjäl en av dem. Sluta muppa jag. Jag tror jag vet varför jag går ner så jävla snabbt ibland. Jag har CP mycket healing, men den har lite sekunder CD innan den resetar. Och så skadar grejer mig för mycket för snabbt. Så hinner den liksom inte procka innan tiden är ute igen. Och det är nog där jag stryker med. Tror jag.
Jaha du.
Det verkar så i alla fall. Hur fan kan jag ha ihjäl honom? Han har inte så mycket upp. De stunnar mig också rätt jävla mycket här så jag vet inte. Då fan vad ni gillar att stunna. Jävla horor.
Stun.
Och de jävlarna ska vi inte heller så nära, fan. Men var är han jävlen som summonar allting? Sluta ställ dig bakåt. Jävla rapa, han ställer sig. Summonar typ 20 mobs och så springer han iväg och kan inte gå ifatt honom för han står för mycket skit i vägen. Jävla sätt.
Jävla bra alltså.
Så nu klarar jag det i alla fall. Fan vad är det var hårt. Fy fan kompis. Fick jag öppna kistan nu? Oj, det fick jag. Trial of Corruption, achievement. Ja, jag menar väl det. Skulle det här vara en vän då, eller? Aha! Ja, det är...
Jävla nisse.
20 då.
Oh, level 21. Men var är du någonstans då? Du ska ju vara här någonstans. Där.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome.
Köpte jag recept jag redan hade, det var inte så jävla smart.
I'm
var dyra som fan.
I'm here to join the Order of Revan.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're...
Jävla växtjävel, säljer recept till mig som jag redan har.
You do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
I'm looking for the Revanite leader. Am I talking to the right man?
No, I only guide initiates along the path. This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
But who is the Master?
Our leader, founder and teacher. Learn of Revan, and you'll learn about him. As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
I don't believe this cult is just about learning.
We learn to be better, more powerful. Even though the Empire may not publicly support us, we believe in the Empire's ways. Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
Then I look forward to learning.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Come here. Come closer.
Fan, fick jag den för en achievement? Fick jag den där achievement också? Jag vet inte vad.
And this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
If that's what the Order requires.
You're very eager, but not so very wise. Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
One way or the other, I'm ready to find out.
Before us is a path.
Bossar som hela sig kan ju dra åt helvete alltså. Det är drygt.
A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn, remade.
By all means, continue.
Go, and you'll see.
The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
I think I see.
Go. Free yourself from the life you've made. The petty choices, the mistakes, the oaths sworn. All of it will be washed away. It will be terrible. It will be glorious. When the deed is done, and you have reached the end of the cave, return to me.
Reach the end of the cave.
Kanske skulle testa ett co-op mode Finns det så man kan göra andra spelare med.
Oj, oj, oj.
Ja, det har inte varit så kul för dem. Jag bara står och snurrar i smeten.
Kanske det de gillar.
Kanske vill ha någon som rör i smeten.
Ja. Du kan vara en smet.
Jag vill ha...
Gubben vill ha smet.
Jag vill ha smet.
Usch. Usch, usch, usch. Alltså vad i helvete på strong enemies och dödar de fan på så de åker ju neråt så kopiöst. Jag har aldrig kunnat gjort så här mycket DPS med någon av mina andra karaktärer för helvete.
Helvete.
Det slutar med att den här jävla karaktären kommer att bli min main-karaktär sen. Det var ju riktigt kul. Eller jag menar så tråkigt. Det är så tråkigt. Alla ni som spelar den här klassen borde sluta spela den för den är värdelös. Kassen. Alla som säger att den är bäst har fel.
Ja, men bara för att den gör mest skada är den ju inte bäst.
Jo.
Då är den bara bäst i skada, inte bäst i övrigt.
Men alla vet
I känsla, i spelstil.
Skada är det enda som gäller.
Ja, det är tydligen det. Glaskanon hela tiden, inget annat. Det är det enda som är vettigt att ha.
Ja, nej men det är ju glaskanon, det är ju det han blir.
Det är tråkigt. Jag tar hellre tank och lite mindre skada än glaskanon.
Jag spelar helst som glaskanon när jag levlar och sen när jag spelar annat så kör jag gärna tank.
Tank är roligt, då behöver man inte dö så mycket. Mycket bättre.
Nej, det är sant.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are
Vad har vi
reborn.
här uppe då?
Your old life. Everything you were.
Inte ett skit.
All of it is dead. Buried inside that cave.
Ja, här var ju någon bossjävel.
What was that place? It was strange.
Darth Revan's shrine. Every piece of Revan's life that we've recovered is in that cave. It's the last thing initiates see before dying. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
Like the power of the Force flows through me.
You've done well, and I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite, choosing allegiance to us first of all. Take this gift to guide
Jag får
you in your
droppa
new
inga
life.
grejer till
It will
mig.
remind you of what you've become.
Inga legendary,
And
ingenting.
may the
Jag får
Force
do
make
det.
you strong.
Åh, den ska vi inte döda än.
Come forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like...
Jag hittade en sån jättetrevlig shrine nu inne i detta området som dödade mig häromdagen.
You're so fortunate.
There can be no doubt about that.
Good. Even if you fail your tests, feel lucky to have participated. I'm Ladra, once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord.
Ja, är den att det kan vara lätt att klara shrinen om man får fiender som inte sådär extremt jävla dumma i huvudet. Men sen kan man ju få sådana som bara är dumma i huvudet också. Då dör man som fan.
Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the master.
Kan gå på lite vilket håll som helst.
Initiation includes a trial of the past, a right to bind the initiate to Revan. Your right will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
Retrieving forgotten lore is my speciality.
Then I'm glad to put your skills to use. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grafton. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
Chilla med den lite.
Murder and mayhem await.
Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the master.
Ja, jag tittade lite på grejer igår alltså. På hur svåra bossar det finns i spelet också. Men det finns någonting som heter Nemesis-bossar och det ska vara typ som PoE endgame, alltså CP-sport. Typ. Vart fan sprang du din skalbagge? Va?
Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
Now you've got me interested.
Good. I hoped as much. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
You don't exactly come away empty-handed.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have no use for it, except for what it represents. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
The truth of Revan's history should be preserved.
Thank you. You're doing a fine thing. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
May the Force be with me. Fast i det här spelet så är det inte så farligt att springa omkring med som en glaskanon. För man har alltid en personlig healer med sig.
Om den nu vill heala, ja.
Oh ja, han healar som fan hela tiden.
Ja, det är bra. Han gjorde inte så mycket nytta igår, hörde jag.
Han var buggad, okej?
Ja.
Jag vet inte vad fan ska jag tull på med då, om jag ska vara ärlig. Jag vet inte vad han gjorde då.
Här fick jag bara en point. What? Det var det ju skumt. Ja, whatever.
Skum barn.
Nu måste ju fan sista bossen vara här snart, för nu orkar jag fan inte mer. Här ser det ut att brinna stort jävla träd. Här är han nu. Mina kompis! Level 101. Det var nu sista här. Nu ser vi för helvete han håller på Ja, det var nog inte sista bossen, det händer inte mycket. Åh, din jävel, vad ont gör. Kom hit. Nu får jag ju flytta på mig lite. Det hade jag inte räknat med.
Nej.
Jag talar om för dig.
Ja, snälla, berätta mer.
Nej, jag behövde gå typ 3 meter baklänges. Så jag inte står i hans jävla supervulkan AOE. Annars så går det rätt bra. Nej, jag dog. Helvete, jag buggade. Jag buggade fast i vulkanen. Rövhål! Nej. Ska jag verkligen springa dit och göra det igen? Jag pallar fan inte idag alltså.
Går du och sätta dig och kolla på zombies?
Nej, jag ska dit igen.
Nej! Måste kolla zombies! Nej.
Vad jobbigt det blev nu. Vad hade jag ens en jävla portal där i närheten? Det hade jag väl inte bara för det. Nej just det, jag kan ju inte gå in där. Jag måste...
The Mask of Raven.
Jag måste logga ut och in igen för det.
Wow.
Nej, fuck it. Vi går och dödar den gamla bossen istället som det går. Ja, det var ju synd att jag var lite seg på att reagera där.
Det var nära. Ja, det var det. Mm. Det var ju svårt. Se var jag är någonstans.
jag kan inte döda dem. Så.
By the stars, you made it back. Did you find the Mask of Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad. And you know it.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
Är du planerat att komma hit, bossen, eller?
That's wonderful. So that really is the Mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real somehow.
Kajta honom runt den hela mittengrejen kanske istället.
Touch it. The strength of the Force is tangible.
I can almost feel Revan's power. It's dark power. Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
Isn't the whole point of this order to understand everything about Revan?
The point is to discover who Revan was and what made Revan powerful. The dark and the light. I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
Yeah, you're gonna die. You are going to die.
Tror jag hör jag hade del allt nu från
initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
You have my complete, undivided attention.
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the master.
I'm sure they'll find me an obedient student.
You need to show those in the master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer.
Vi springer hela vägen
they'll
igenom.
abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
I'd expect nothing less. I'll do what's needed.
I'm glad to hear that. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Vilket jävla bla. Da 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 da. Nästan som man blir sugen på att köra lite Valheim.
Nej, tycker jag fan inte.
Inte ens kul.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
Varför dödar jag massa grejer? Det är inte liden som jag ändå kommer döda snart.
Moron Dokas, I've come to prove
myself.
myself
Det var en
worthy.
shrine också.
Very well. Then listen. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
Your meaning is clear.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all seekers?
He believed everyone should have the chance to aspire to power.
Your answer is not my answer, but it is sufficient. It is worthy of a Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Any suggestions on how to deal with this guide?
will do this on your own. Seek the mercenary called Set Afar, as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
Varför är det bara 2? Då så var det ju för fan 3. Eller det är random. Kanske när man går in i ett sånt område. Intressant.
Det släpptes ett nytt Hack and Slash-spel idag. Oj.
Är det så?
Gjorde det.
Vad heter det då?
Jag vet inte. Kollade på det, men det var nog mest PvP-baserat.
Hack and Slash heter det.
Någonting med Night, tror jag det var. Någonting. Låt mig kolla. Den var det, va? Den var det. Warlander heter den.
Okej.
Online PvP, cross-platform, multiplayer, full control support. Free to play också.
Jo.
Så är det säkert den där pay to win skit.
Det brukar det alltid vara.
Release date 24 januari 2023 och det är ju idag då. Det släpptes idag. Men det är typ Siege PvP skulle jag nog kalla det.
Ja.
Kanske kan vara coolt, jag vet inte. Se vad de skriver. No one ever read this anyway, so I just say I'm gay. Okay.
Ja.
Newcomer, this is what you need to know. Don't mind the /played. I come from alpha and the beta. Here is my honest view of the game. Keep in mind that some stuff will change. Let's hope so, because right now the game is not good. Okay. Let's start with the cons. Accept it is correct. Every time you will launch the game, it's gonna be a window mode. It's been months and I can't correct it. Same for the resolution. By the way, the game doesn't support wide resolutions yes into 2023. You may notice at the first, but the game is full of bots who thought we would be 50 versus 50 players during the alpha beta launch. Speaking of bots, you know the worst cheaters? There were already cheaters doing the alpha and the beta test, speed hacking, invincibility, TP, the last your name, it... fuck's sake. Okej, nej, vi ska inte spela det spelet. de förlorar mig redan där vid cheaters och speedhackers och invincibility och skit. Nej.
Jag vet inte hur det ska vara ju, det är bra grejer.
Det är ju det som gör att man lämnar spelen när det bara är sånt. Tar de inte reda, fixar de inte sån skit så drar ju folk.
Good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
It's true. I'm seeking the approval of the inner circle.
I'm called Setafar. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I can fight. I'll battle the Order's enemies wherever there's need.
Good. But I need proof of that. I sent out a squad of clansmen to hunt the local wildlife. Their camp's nearby. Defeat them, or get yourself killed. And don't worry. Talking here will make sure they know you're coming.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I shall beat the living crap out of some crap. Känns ju normalt.
Undrar om den här fighten har ett steg till, fuck. Hej! Tog den jäveln. Han var ju fucking pissenkel när jag listade ut hur man skulle göra.
Alltså.
Ja, där var ju eld från lite alla möjliga håll och kanter. Men bara så fort han la sig ner, typ satte sig på huk och så ut som man skulle skita. Då lägger han ut en vulkan, bara springer ifrån den, sen kan du stå i rösten.
Ja.
Det var win-win.
Stå inte i skit, budskapet.
Stå inte i hans vulkanbajs.
My grandfathers and grandmothers by defeating them in battle. Now you've earned mine. You're not Revan. Not yet, at least. But you're something. You've got my approval to join the Order.
Vad fick jag för detta nu?
It's an honor.
You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the
Blueprint!
compound. Find Major
Ja men
Pathel.
tack då, din
He
jävla
oversees
fitta.
security on the wall.
I'll be there in but a moment.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our master.
Ja, det var ett jävla räddande då.
Jaha, nej, då klarar jag ju det. Det var ju bra.
Ja. Men det jävla ödlejävel, låt mig vara.
Fick jag vapen? Jo, jag fick legendary vapen, men det var rövdåligt. Så tack för ingenting, din jävla tjockis.
Men om det är rövdåligt, är det verkligen riktigt dåligt då?
Nej. Det var en dagger så han kan ju stoppa upp den i röven och sen kan han springa undan.
Kittla göttskjul på insidan.
Alltså jag sparar på alla legendaries och sånt jag får för man vet ju aldrig.
Ja, du kanske gör en allt en gång.
Kul att se vad som... Det kommer aldrig hända, men ändå kul att se vad som finns. Du vet, man är ju hård så det ska ju sparas.
Springer omkring med helt jävla inventory fullt med legendary som du inte kan använda sen, eller?
Ja, varför inte? Jag vill bara se vad det finns för skins och sånt, för du kan använda dem till skins sen.
Det är nice.
Lite mer därav, det är nice.
Ja. Jag vet inte vad fanskapen håller på med i detta jävla lägenhetsbygget längre, alltså. Jag börjar bli rätt trött på det, alltså. Håller på att dunka har på balkongerna på kvällarna som man tror att de fucking håller på att klättra upp för balkongen eller något.
Alltså, vad fan.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here. We can speak freely.
Slår sönder hissen och har gjort och det är en massa knarkare i huset och... Dags att flytta snart.
Det är för fan helt underbart.
It's a pleasure. Truly.
I don't know how your other meetings went, but I
Fan, fanns det ingen krav för han?
informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become morphs or dark lords. You're not like that, I presume?
The Order of Revan intrigues me, but I don't need it to get what I want.
You're ambitious, that's a fine trait. Don't
Jaha,
get the
det var
better of you, though.
plans.
Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We move secretly. We manipulate those in power.
Exactly. We work in the shadows to reform the Empire, but we don't betray its ideals. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
Does this mean my trial's done?
Well, that's not for me to say, but I have a good feeling about you. Journey safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Revan.
I am now a part of the Order of Revan. Fuck yeah. Så det här var en storyline i min storyline, alltså. Fett jävla jobbig. Okej, var är du då, den jävla gubbjävel?
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the inner circle approves of your initiation.
Glad to hear it.
You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
I appreciate the help.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
I promise, I won't abuse your trust.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Know the path of Revan.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
What's this all about? I don't understand.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
Nej, för nu så för idag tror jag.
So, the puppet master is revealed.
I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council...
Ja, då får du ha det så gött då.
Jo, detsamma. Eller ja.
What makes the Order such a threat?
Revan
Ja.
came to Drummond
Ha det
Pass
så
after
bra.
being reborn.
Detsamma, detsamma.
Some believe
Bye,
Revan died
bye.
at the hands of
Hi,
Emperor.
hi.
I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You really think Revan replaced the Emperor?
I do. It's the only way the puzzle pieces fit. I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
We shouldn't let them get away with this.
We won't. It will take many years to free the Emperor, however. And first, I need your help on a different matter. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
And the apprentice shall destroy the master.
So it must be. I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
If that is your will, master, then I obey.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Clever slave turned master. You return from having your ears filled with lies by the Revenites. I do not envy you the experience. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
It was a man. I couldn't learn his name, but he wore this amulet.
Oh, perhaps that will be enough. A symbol of rank or affiliation or... This. I know this amulet. How did you obtain it?
I obtained it at great personal risk. I hope it was worth it.
This is the amulet of my master, Darth Jarnus, taken from the Order of Revan. Speak to no one of this. I will deal with my master myself.
I'll leave you to it then.
Take your payment for my own keepings. It is all I can offer you without alerting Darth Jarnus. Leave now. We cannot be seen together any longer, and I have much to do.
May the Order of Revan soon be destroyed, along with all the enemies of the Empire.
Yes. Death to all who oppose us.
Sucker!
Teufel Atraus.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
I have the prototype.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight. Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
I feel as though I've lived my whole life for this moment.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
Then I use the anti-cyborg prototype to disable him, right?
Exactly. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Graffens. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk. Kill him.
I believe this belongs to you.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
It should at least be entertaining. Tear him to pieces.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first. This. Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
Weaklings are like clay in my hands.
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
If that day comes, I'll be ready for her.
Oi, 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 oi.
Ready for departure.
means for Isis be Jandans Amin. Selon se karikai. In bizo se waitai spila press in kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
The more challenging, the better.
Waldufne jamatte javraj.
Ja, okej, försök.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
The places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawandida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
I have dismantled the machine.
He's dead then? Excellent. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darth Thanaton, I'm honored.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Don't go anywhere just yet, apprentice. This call won't take long, and I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored. But why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darth Thanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Thanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Looks like you have a meeting to get to.
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
There he is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely he knows.
You wouldn't tell us if you did.
Warpine's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Gonna let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
That
That's not fear I smell, is it?
No, of course not. But one must be ever vigilant on Drummond Cast so that your enemies don't gain an advantage.
Maybe you shouldn't talk so much then.
But I must know. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
Lord Zash is innocent.
Clearly he's not saying anything, Conan. Let it rest.
Fine then, fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
How did your meeting go?
You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
You've certainly earned it.
I did more than you realize. Nevertheless, what's important is that we are finally free to act. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact. That power is here on Drummond Cast. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
It will be my pleasure.
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were singled out.
I always knew I was special.
You've been a far more capable apprentice than I ever hoped. But for this task, you must put aside your pride. You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
Don't worry about me, Master.
You're right. You retrieved the holocron from Korriban when no one else could. If that's not proof of your destiny, I don't know what is. Tulak Horde's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Sai galut saira, iswis us uf bendan, ja atnam, in puidangarja. In twiffle atraus.
This is what is happening. Do-da, do-da. Oh, da-do-da-da. Oh, da-do-da-da. Oh, da-do-da-da. Happy, 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 happy hunting. Okay, boy. Will be a long way to run. Do-da, do-da. Run, 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 run. I shall run all day. I shall run all day. is a heroic area, really. Oh no! What is exploration mission? Wait, now someone's saying something about exploration missions. Mission, no, conquest. Codex.
I'm not here, Cole. When you eat something in it, wonderfully because if what is the cheap top?
Iswis aman hangujins.
I've sent 3 psycho.
I am.
Then you be.
What are you white like this? I wouldn't make all my.
Afagiban.
Approach the great Nil Venerous, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness. Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
I will not tell you again. I'm not a slave. I'm Sith.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
I still have my senses, but someone here is out of his.
You're right. I was out of my senses. But not anymore. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerous, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Could you try to explain things from the beginning?
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
The Imperials want data. I'm going to get it for them.
So, the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
It wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerous's power
They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Veneris' enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
I bring the symbols and you give the data.
Be careful. Veneris' old enemies will put up a good fight. My network of spies reports that you crushed my...
It's right here. Have it.
I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
I am most grateful.
You're welcome. Oh, and there's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects. So I'd be grateful when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
Not a bad idea.
Yes. I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude if you send more slaves to be my followers will not be insubstantial.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. Have the Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long?
Who are you?
I am, or was, Kenneth a born Sith and follower of the Force. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
I unlocked your tomb, so start transmitting.
Patience, and everything will become clear. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
I am a master of Sith philosophy, and you presume to teach me.
It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Passion, a lie. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. And one can purge fear when one stops grasping after power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
What do you mean? There's only the Force.
Just that. Everything there is, life and death alike, is wrapped up in the Force. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
The world must know what you've learned.
The Sith should know fear is not the only way. As for me, my message is concluded. I will now depart.
atraus.
Still too weak to leave, but I knew if I made myself enough of a nuisance, you would eventually come. The Sith throw flesh endlessly at what they cannot control. And here you are, blood of my blood. Here you are.
What are you talking about?
You don't know me. Has our family fallen so far that the son of my sons does not know the name of Calig, the name so long revered in the annals of the Sith?
You are my descendant. By how many generations I do not know. But know this. Your strength in the Force has awakened me from my stupor.
What do you mean, I awakened you?
When the weaklings of this planet trespassed my tomb, I rose, resuming my former life. This temple became my kingdom, and I was once more Lord of the Sith. But when you first grasped the hilt of your lightsaber, I knew my hour had come and gone. That your strength, not mine, would return our family to glory.
I'm going to return our family to glory?
Our family was torn from greatness, crushed by the treachery of another, a man named Tulak Hord.
Die places Amins Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
Ha! Your master is dead, beast. You serve the child of Calig now. Flesh of my flesh, you should teach your servant to obey.
Do not interrupt again, or there will be no feeding for you for a long time.
Taupain aipain, karahita bawarp.
Good. You must not take obedience for granted. In restoring our bloodline to glory, you must not make the same mistake. Treachery is the Sith's endless game. You must win it.
Don't worry about me.
Beware your master. Beware your apprentice. Never be taken by surprise. Do these things, and you will be unstoppable. But you have not come to see me. You have come for the artifact I managed to wrest from Tulak Hord before he died. Take the artifact, but be careful. I know not what it does. Only that betrayal follows it everywhere.
It wouldn't be worth taking otherwise.
Just keep your eyes open. I hunger for the day when our power will be restored. We will meet again.
Apprentice, do you have the artifact yet?
I have the artifact in hand.
Of course. Brilliant. Magnificent. Hurry back to Scotia's, my chambers. I cannot wait to see this artifact, and I have a surprise for you.
I'll see you in Scotia's chambers shortly.
Good. Good. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh no, Turbex is raiding us. Hi, Turbex. How was the stream? You had a good time? Eller vad fan pratar jag engelska för? Det är ingen annan här. Eller kanske från dig, men jag tror att de är svenskar också faktiskt. Haft en bra stream. Och välkommen Raiders.
Ah, the only thing more powerful than the Dark Temple. Any luck getting that data?
Here's your data, as promised.
Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that. Can't say it's not a relief. Now we can finally stop sending expeditions in there, wasting all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire.
Actually, I think data like this calls for more expeditions.
Had a look at it, did you? Well, it's not really my call to make, but I'll forward your recommendation to my superiors.
It's been wonderful working with you.
Goodbye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
The service to the Empire shall not be forgotten. Blah 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 blah. Oj 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 oj. Getting pieces of gear. Do, 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 do. So let's open this one first. Oh yeah, very good. Ja. Did I have anything yet? Yeah.
You're back. I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients, Keleth Ur's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if Keleth Ur and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
I think his secrets are worth examining.
What? What's this? How could you? I want no part of this. Please destroy it. Bury it. Steal it away.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
Clearly you don't understand. Throughout history, the light has endeavored to destroy the darkness. The Emperor was right to murder Keleth Ur for his heresy. Peace, serenity, words for the stifling of the very emotions that drive us.
Wouldn't it be wise to learn the teachings of our enemy?
No, that's not... Wait. Yes, I think I understand your reasoning. Fine. I will take the teachings of Keleth Ur and study them so that the darkness may prevail over the light. Now, please leave. The temple is safe, and I must take these teachings back to my chambers and make sure they're secure.
Yeah. Good boy. Good little slave, yeah. Okay. Back to the main storyline. And then, yeah, when we are done with the storyline over here, I'm gonna finish through the storyline on this planet, the main storyline, before I end the stream, but I think we are pretty close to the end. We will see, but I think so. I'm not sure. It might be more to do.
Fantastic, apprentice. You're just in time for my surprise. Since you left for the Dark Temple, I've been reading and reading and reading. Scotia's chambers are a treasure trove of research. Now, who would have thought a man like that had such a curious intellect? It almost makes me regret that we had to kill him. But let me see this wonderful artifact you found.
It's right here. Have it.
Excellent. Magnificent. It all begins here, apprentice. But tell me, how did you manage to pacify the apparition?
Apparently he was my ancestor.
Remarkable. A slave's lost ancestor turns up in the Dark Temple, and I sense your incredible destiny doesn't stop there. I've been studying Tulak Horde's artifacts closely for some time, and one glance at this one you've brought back confirms everything I've suspected. These artifacts will change everything, apprentice. You especially. They will make you more powerful than you could imagine. I have foreseen it.
What do the artifacts do exactly?
This artifact is one of 5 that together describe a peculiar ritual used by the great Tulak Horde when he conquered the Drummond system. Until I have all the artifacts, I cannot understand the full nature of the ritual, but I have foreseen that you alone will wield the ritual's power. The artifacts are scattered across the galaxy, some hidden by Tulak Horde himself, and some wrenched from his hands by betrayers. Documents in Scotia's effects point to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, but I will need to do more research to locate the other 2.
I'll get started right away.
It's not much to go on, but I will continue my work behind the scenes to get you more information. But first, I believe I mentioned a surprise earlier. If you're going to find these artifacts, you'll need a ship, and so I have ordered you one. All you need to do is pick it up.
For me? You are too kind.
Yes, you've earned it. You'll find your ship at the spaceport. Then, the galaxy is yours to explore. Don't forget to contact me when you reach each planet for more information on the artifacts' locations. Good luck, and good hunting.
Ababarna habens, Glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
Okay, so that was actually the end of the main story. Okay, so that means that we are actually going to end the stream here. So let's see, we have someone to raid. I'm not sure if we have one online. I'm not sure if we have one online. Looking bad, looking bad. Looking bad, looking bad. I don't actually have anyone to raid, so I'm sorry, but we are just gonna end it here for today. But everybody, thank you for being here and thank you for watching, and please continue to look at my videos, because we have now done chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will continue this journey through the whole storyline of the dark side until we have reached the end of it. So that's why I'm doing one planet at a time in each stream. Or sometimes I will have to chop it into maybe 2 or 3 pieces. But thank you for watching, and I see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.